Hi guys, today I am here with a big collective high-end haul. These are products that I've picked up over the past probably 2 months from different places, and yes, I matched my cat today. We didn't really plan on matching, but I really never wear this for a vest, and it's starting to feel like fall. We actually had a little bit of sort of snow yesterday. It's not okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you all the goodies that I picked up. I'm going to start with the most exciting thing that I've ever bought. I wasn't going to buy it because it's $71 Canadian. This is the most expensive palette that I own by far, but it's so pretty. Let's just take a moment. It is the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca palette, and this is just it's so pretty. It's looks like a color wheel. It has an amazing selection of pinks and oranges and yellows, which is really what attracted it to me. And then I thought it would be nice to have some of these cool green and blue colors that I don't use very often. And then in the center, it's all kinds of great neutrals, and it's all mostly matte, actually. I haven't even swatched it yet. So I thought maybe you'd like to see a kind of first impressions swatch video with it. So let me know if you'd like to see that, because I'm not going to touch it until you tell me what to do. And I don't really even want to touch it because it's just so pretty. Hashtag makeup junkie. So I'm so excited that I got my hands on that. Okay, Rue left me, so I've replaced her with a pillow. But the second most exciting item that I picked up is the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow Highlight. This was limited edition last year, and they re-released it. It's not in the cute limited edition packaging like it was last time. But I was like, if you liked it, you liked it. It doesn't really matter the packaging. I'm wearing it as a highlight today. It does look like it has a slight little bit of, not glitter, but definitely it's not completely shimmer. It is really, really pretty, but I'm not sure that I really needed to jump on the bandwagon as quickly as I did. But I mean, I would have been kicking myself if I didn't get it, because it's something that I've wanted for the past year, and it is gorgeous, but that little bit of shimmer in there makes me think did you really need to get that? Because I don't remember seeing that when I looked up swatches. Another Bobbi Brown item that I picked up is my first ever shimmer brick. I got this when I was in Houston, and it's literally just been waiting for me to haul it. And this is gorgeous. I think I actually like it more than I like the Bronze Glow. This is in the shade Apricot, and it's kind of got this beautiful peachy iridescence. I think it would look really good on light skin as well as dark skin too. The second item that I picked up while in Houston at a CCO, if you're not familiar with what a CCO is, it's a cosmetic company outlet. So basically Estee Lauder, MAC, Clinique, anything under that umbrella of Estee Lauder brands. They kind of sell limited edition makeup there. It's a little bit discounted. I kind of thought it was discounted when I was there, but with the Canadian dollar being what it is, I pretty much paid full price, but I don't care. It was really exciting to go to a CCO for my first time ever, because I always hear people talking about it. So the second item I picked up is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Powder Makeup. This is in 5W2 Rich Caramel. And I used it today to set my foundation. I'm not totally sure what I think about it yet. I'm sure it's going to be great. I really want to try the liquid Estee Lauder Double Wear. So if you've tried that, let me know down below. And also let me know if you'd like to see an Oily Skin Diaries video on this. Maybe I can put it on, use it as an actual powder foundation, and show you how it looks throughout the day. Then on to what I'm wearing on my eyes today. This I purchased when I was in Houston as well at Ulta. If you live in the United States, I just have to say I'm so jealous, because Ulta is a magical, beautiful place, and they do not ship to Canada. I remember when I first came across Ulta online, I filled up my basket. I was like, this is the best website ever. How have I never heard of this? It's amazing, high-end drugstore deals. It was fabulous. And then I went to check out. They didn't ship to Canada. So when I was in the United States, I made sure to stop by. I picked up a bunch of drugstore makeup, which I'm going to show in an upcoming haul. Speaking of, in the month of October, it is going to be basically all hauls and Halloween stuff. So I hope you're okay with that. But anyways, this is the Lorac Unzipped Gold. I love this. It is so, so beautiful. I love the gold shade in my Lorac Pro. So the shades in this are beautiful. You get a great selection of mattes, of shimmers. That third shade in on the top row is called Unpredictable. Look at the pigment in that. It is gorgeous. It's got that really, really soft Lorac Pro kind of eyeshadow feel, and I love this palette. I'm so excited that I got it, because I'm gonna hit pan on my Lorac Pro Gold shade soon. And these are just beautiful eyeshadows. So if you've never tried them, I highly recommend it. If you're a gold eyeshadow wearer like me, I pretty much always wear gold. I try to branch out for you guys to make my face look a little bit different in videos, but generally if I'm wearing eyeshadow, it's gonna be gold. So this is the ultimate palette for me. Moving on to what's on my lips, I am wearing MAC Stone. I tried to go for a very kind of monochromatic, stony, grungy grungy-ish look today is what I'm going for. But this is a beautiful lipstick. It was really, really popular because it was a lip pencil for a really long time, and then they turned it into a matte lipstick, and it isn't really that matte, honestly. It doesn't feel like as matte as the retro mattes like Ruby Woo or Flat Out Fabulous. It has a little bit more of a creaminess to it, but it is a super cool kind of neutral, like legit stone color. It's definitely not for everyone, but I'm really glad that I got it because it's such a cult classic, and I think it'll be beautiful moving into fall. The last items that I picked up are from the Balm Cosmetics. This is like one of my favorite brands. If you'd like to see a brand roundup of this brand, I would love to do that for you because it's kind of underrated a little bit. I feel like if you're into YouTube, a lot you know about it, but if you're just kind of starting to dabble and don't know a whole lot about it, it is a great brand. And one of the best things about it, besides its actual quality, is the packaging. The packaging is so cute. Kind of an interesting side story about the Balm and their amazing customer service. My boyfriend is living in the United States, and the Balm had a 50% off sale. Their shipping to Canada is like really expensive, so I shipped it to his house, but he never received the package. And UPS said like it had been delivered, but he never got it at his apartment. So I contacted UPS and I was like, hey, didn't get my package, like what can you do about it? And they emailed me back and they were like, well, because your package says it was delivered, there's nothing we can do. I was like, but that's why I'm contacting you, because it says it was delivered and no blush ever arrived. So I contacted the Balm and I was like, is there anything you can do for me? Like, it's kind of a sticky situation, I know. And they were like, hey, sure, what's your address? We'll send you more blush. And I was like, thank you. Like, I did not expect them to do that. I expected like a coupon code or maybe they'd contact UPS, but they were like, no problem. So it was magical. It was like, I was like, I love you guys so much, even more now. So I picked up the rest of the Instain blushes that I don't already own. I love these blushes. I'm going to do a full review on them. I got it in the shade Houndstooth Lace, which is like a crazy hot pink. Houndstooth is kind of more of a berry, and then Toile, which I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. These are super long wearing blushes. They truly do kind of stain your cheeks, and they look just so cute. So I have all 6 of those now, so I'm going to do a full review and swatch video on that. And then I picked up their new Balm Desert Bronzer and Blush. This may actually be a little bit too light for my skin tone. I haven't used it on my face yet, just kind of swatching. From swatches, it looks a little bit light, but it looks much warmer in the pan. So I'm thinking maybe when I get it on my skin, it'll look a little bit better, but it is a really gorgeous, kind of bronzy terracotta, but then still looks a little bit cool of a shade. And on top of that, again, the packaging is just so darn cute. So that is everything that I've picked up recently, a few high-end goodies. It's been spread over the past few months. I did a no buy August, actually, believe it or not, but then when September came, I did like an all buy September. So I'm trying to scale it back again because it's just getting out of control. Let me know if you've picked up any goodies, if you're going to be picking up any of those beautiful holiday kits that are coming out. Like, I can't. That Kat Von D palette, I think, is the only thing I'm going to get from holiday because it was $70 and I can't. Like, hurts my soul how expensive that was, but it's so cute. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!